Hey everybody, welcome back to Konversation
Hello.
with me, Rick,
Hello.
Me, Nain.
and our very special guest, Grandmaster Harry Greene.
Really? I thought we were just calling him Harry Greene or Sir.
Yeah,
I don't want to have that Harry Greene connotation of a Harry
Sergeant.
Greene. Sergeant.
Sergeant Greene. Just call me Harry.
There you
Okay.
go.
We're gonna
Yeah,
call,
there you go.
during the show, out of respect, because he requested, we're going to call him Harry.
Please.
And I don't want him to hit me.
Dude, he has all these knives. Getting hit would probably be a step up from what he would do to us.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
right.
I have a question that I've always been wanting to ask you, and I keep hearing about it, and I've never known, and I was always afraid to ask. You were a Green Beret.
Correct.
Let's talk about that because that's
Special Forces, the 5th?
10th, I started out after I left Fort Bragg. I went to Panama to Jungle School, from Jungle School to 10th Special Forces Group.
Oh, I got that
which
backwards.
which was located at that time in southern Bavaria.
wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jungle School. What is Jungle School? Exactly.
Yeah.
I've always
right.
wondered that.
Yeah. Jungle School, you go to that school, okay, it prepares you for jungle warfare, okay? So, so Special Forces is not just Special Forces itself, okay? Special Forces, you go to Special Forces for a specific reason. Why did you go?
Specialization, yeah.
Right, yeah. So Special Forces comprises of a lot of different things. Yeah, it's guerrilla warfare, but it's also
Anti-guerrilla warfare.
right, and it's also helping that community where you are to grow.
Right.
Okay. So not only are we there to fight, okay, we're there to help that community grow.
So you have to have a lot of personality to be able to go into a place where you've never been, people that probably haven't seen too many Americans, befriend them, and then give them aid and
give them
means
aid
to fight themselves.
Right, yeah. And
And this is where in Bulgaria?
in Bavaria.
Bavaria.
Right,
Now,
yeah, that's a
we
southern part of Germany.
We had mentioned that you were in the Vietnam War.
Yes.
I mean, what's the relation between that area? I mean, where is that in relation to each other? Because I always thought Bavaria might have been somewhere in Europe or
Yeah, Eastern Europe.
Yeah,
Eastern Europe, right?
yeah.
But Vietnam is
Yeah.
on the other side of the world.
So that's
And a whole different climate.
yeah,
Right, yeah,
So
yeah,
you were
yeah.
helping the people in that area, but knowing you were also going to be shipped out over to Vietnam, or did you actually have to go to Vietnam?
Yeah, I volunteered to go to Vietnam. Going back to southern Bavaria. That's in the southern part of Germany. We were stationed just about 40 miles from Austria.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Okay.
So-
and that's where I learned to snow ski. Okay. But I've always water skied
Right.
before I went to the service. Okay.
That's
So
funny.
yeah.
Huh.
Right. Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, yes, snow skiing, simple.
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay. All right.
Boy, were you
I was never so uncoordinated in my entire
no,
life.
not you,
Yeah,
not the
me.
Great Master Green.
Me, yeah. So water skiing, you're constantly moving, okay?
Right.
All right, okay. Snow skiing, yeah, you're moving, okay, but it's a totally different thing.
Right.
It's like being grounded here and then being out in space. Now you're floating around.
Right.
How do I correct myself?
Wow, that's
okay?
crazy.
Oh man, yeah,
You know
it was
what we
something.
forgot to do, Naeem?
Yeah.
Because he was in the military, we forgot to say, no, thank you for your service, first
Yes.
of all.
Oh, well,
you.
We
thank
should
you.
have started with
Thank
that,
you.
otherwise
Yeah.
these people out here are going to beat us up for not being respectful to the uniform itself. Now,
Well,
about
yeah.
what time did you go to Vietnam? Was that near the end or in the beginning? Or?
No, I volunteered to go to Vietnam. I had gotten there in November 1966, and I
Okay.
stayed there till 1968.
Well, you're saying
2 years.
66, so that makes you, how old are you?
Well, yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm 79 on my way to 80.
Wow.
On your way to 80. That's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if any, most of our audience knows that you are that age, but when I see you move, I used to, when I first saw you, I thought, no way.
You guys were around the same age.
Yeah, I thought we were like maybe because I'm 57 and I'm thinking, holy cow, he's almost 80.
Right.
This is crazy. I mean, if I could move like you when I get to that age, I'd be happy because I can't even move that way now, and I'm nowhere near that age.
Well, you know, what keeps me that fluid, okay, is that I'm still teaching.
Right.
I'm
Good.
still able to teach.
Right.
Okay, that keeps me limber, keeps my fingers. Yeah, I have no problem with arthritis.
So let's give you a
Okay.
shameless plug. Where and when do you teach?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
people know where to find you.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm in. I live in Sacramento, California. Okay. I teach privately at home. Okay. Yeah. I used to teach in Roseville, where we used to live. I used to teach in a gym. Okay. And had the student stuff. But but once we moved from Roseville to Sacramento, I said, something. Why don't I just start teaching privately? Okay, that way I don't have to worry about a dojo and all
And
all
all
those
the things that come with that.
Yeah.
The
expenses
headaches.
and things. Right.
Yep.
What I'd found out teaching in a large group is say that you have 15 students, okay, and all of them are trained and stuff. Now you have 5 students that are picking that lesson up really well.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
What happens unconsciously, your gravitational pull is to these 5. Not that you're ignoring the other 10,
Right.
okay, but now your concentration is over on these 5 because they're really doing well. Okay, see, and I found myself doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's natural.
Right, and it was pointed out to me by another student. Okay.
One of the 5 or one of the 10?
Yeah, right. Right? Yeah, one of the 10. And that was so profound because he said, "How come you're teaching more to those 5 than you are to us?" And I said, "I'm not." They said, "Well, yes, you are, because now you're spending more time with those 5 than you are with the whole group."
And that's funny that you
And
say
I
that
said,
because
really?
that happens in our class, and that's why we try to keep our schools small.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So yes, yeah. I see. So now teaching privately, okay, I demand 100% of my students because it is a one-on-one. Okay,
Right.
and I will give you 110%.
So there's
Okay.
no excuse.
There's no right, because just
love
that
it.
student, it's just that student and I.
Right.
Okay,
And then
See,
you move at their pace. You don't have to go further or hold back. You just
right, and I'm not rushing them to learn because we all learn at a different pace.
Exactly.
Okay,
see.
'cause-
Not everybody says that though. Not everybody acknowledges that as
yeah,
an instructor.
Yeah, but it's true. Okay. You may not learn as fast as you. Okay,
Right.
all right. Okay, you may not learn as fast as I want you to learn. Okay,
There's the other one.
That's the
right.
other
Yeah.
part of it.
So okay. See, so my patience are very long. Okay.
And you have to be. I mean,
Right,
as an
okay.
instructor, you need to have the best patience in the world.
Right. But when I've had enough and I tell you to stop, I mean stop. Stop right there. Okay. Stop. Okay.
Sit your ass up,
All right.
stop.
Okay. I'm up to here with you now. Okay. Right. But no. Teaching.
So your classes are short then.
Yeah. Okay. Most of my students come twice a week. Okay. So let's say that both of you come twice a week. Okay. And let's say that one of you or both of you want to come. Hey, can I come on Saturday? Do you have some time? My time is your time. Okay.
Wow.
If I haven't planned something out you with the wife to go someplace on the weekend, then I'm home. Okay, because one of my students, Sensei Dennis Duarte, he would come on a Saturday and he would ask me, "Do you have time for me?" And I told him, "My time is your time. Okay, if you want to come and train, I'm here
Now,
for you."
You said your wife, and the reason why I bring it up is because it seems to me that you have such a very understanding wife. You bring her up on your videos and some of the pictures you have. You're always saying, my wife and I, and you guys are always out somewhere. And that's rare these days.
She's
because-
even the one that films him
Yeah,
sometimes.
because with my wife, although she lets me do all the things that I want to do in the martial arts, you do have a lot of those wives who are like, you're going out with those, oh, you're doing that, you know. My wife won't come to any of our gatherings because she goes, you guys are
I
just
won't
going to
say
talk
anything
your
on the
stuff, right? But yet, from what I can sense, and the way you show her off and always bring her up, even your cute little dog, that's
Well, Missy.
that stuff
Yeah.
is really important to you, and I
Yes, it
see
is.
how you separate and you keep those things very, martial arts time is martial arts time.
Yes.
And you're giving that dedication to the student, saying, my time
Right.
is your time.
Uh-huh.
But yet, I see that family stuff.
That's the
in at home.
10%.
And that's,
Right, yes,
it's
yes.
amazing.
Well, yeah. Mary has always been supportive.
Yeah.
She always has. She has never told me that I can't go somewhere, go to a seminar.
Right.
Okay. She may ask, what are you doing next weekend? Well, I'll be down in Manteca. Are you going to teach? No, I'm just going to go, okay, because I'm not teaching that Saturday, but I'm going to go and sit down and watch. And she said, well, for all of what you know, why do you go if you aren't teaching?
I like the logic in that. You got to, I don't know. She's got you there.
Right, yeah.
So what do you answer? What's
Right, okay. My answer was, okay, even though I'm not teaching and I go and watch watch people teach,
Right.
okay, if I can learn just one little minute thing, then to me the whole day is worth it.
Right.
Okay,
right.
because when I go and watch, okay, I'm a white belt. I'm always a white belt.
See,
okay?
and you have to appreciate that he's going on 80, and he still considers himself a new student. That
I am, okay.
that's a beautiful thing.
Right, yeah. See, so I'm always learning.
Right.
I always want to learn.
That's good.
Okay, because I've had people say, well, shoot, you're a grandmaster. You know everything about martial arts. You couldn't be from the
we
furthest from the truth.
We know that.
Holy
Yeah, we know
smoke.
that truth.
Holy
We think we
Carmen.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, some
Right,
of us
yeah.
really think we do, but
yeah, okay,
it's-
yeah. I would like to think that I know enough, or after the 50 some odd years that I've been teaching. Okay, there's
Wow,
a lot of
50 years of
things.
teaching.
There's a lot of things in here that are back here that I have to hit myself in the back of the head to bring it forward.
Yeah, you've
Because-
forgotten more things than
right,
you've taught.
yeah. Right, because as I teach, I'll do things that I haven't done in maybe 3 or 4 or 5 years, or maybe 20 years. Now I'm doing something, okay, with a student, and I'm thinking, wow, you haven't done that in years.
Wow.
Okay, see,
Wow,
so
stuff
yeah,
just comes out.
Right, yeah, it just flows out.
That's
okay,
yeah.
See, but Mary has always understood this is my passion.
Right.
Okay, but
Thank you, Mary.
Yes, otherwise he wouldn't be here right now.
right, yeah,
Otherwise, it'd be a crappy show.
right. I would be home right now, maybe helping her to replant some flowers
There you go,
in
there
a
you
great
go.
big flower pot or something. Okay, all right. But Mary lets me do and go and do martial arts wherever I have to go
That's
or
awesome.
when I have
That's
to do
great.
it. But she always comes first, because I will always tell her, if she doesn't ask, I say, hey, 2 weeks from now on a Saturday, I'll be down in San Francisco. Okay, well, okay. Well, who you going with? And I said, well, Senior Sensei Ray, who's one of my students, lives in Yuba City.
Yeah.
So he wants to go. He'll come by. He'll come right down through SAC, pick me up, and we'll go. Okay, and come back, or maybe, spend the night, come back Sunday. Okay, but yeah, she's always been supportive.
That's
always.
wonderful.
She has never ever told me, well, no, you can't go.
Or give you a dirty look.
You're
for
one of
doing
the
it.
lucky ones, because
Right.
You really are.
I've heard those stories where he goes, "Oh, I can't go because my wife says."
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, what? No, she, yeah.
I don't know if his wife
yeah.
is supportive, but she definitely wants him out of the house.
Yeah, right, yeah. Okay.
First of me,
I really like now. Well, how long? Yeah, are you coming down here? She says, how long you going to be? I said, well, I'm going to spend the night, come home Sunday. And she said, okay, good. Okay. Now, okay.
My wife is more like, no, can you take them for even longer?
Right, yeah, okay.
I got stuff I want to do in the house. Get them out.
Right. See, so now I have that quiet time, okay, spending with all you guys.
Right.
And she has her quiet time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your quiet time is pretty loud.
You know what I appreciate about you, Harry, is that when I watch while you're teaching somebody, you got the biggest smile on you.
Oh, I love what I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing it. I'd be home right now.
Well, because
and
the reason why I say that is
Yeah.
because, like, as an instructor, we're always trying to portray to our students that we're this hard ass and we're this, you got it, you know. But yet, when you're going, you have this giant smile. You look here, and 2.5, you're dead, right?
Right, yeah.
And then he laughs.
And then he laughs, right?
Right, yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
God, you're the most passive killer I know.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah.
Happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
da.
Right. Yeah, because I have to remind people when I teach combative knife from a 2.5 second standpoint, that's how I was taught.
Right.
Okay, I wasn't taught by any outside dojo. Mine is strictly military.
And I want to
Okay.
go back to that because you said that you first went to jungle school in Panama, and then you were sent to Eastern Germany,
To southern Bavaria.
Southern Bavaria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's in the southern part of Germany.
Is
If
there a
you
jungle
are-
there?
No,
That's what confused me. What is it, Bavaria?
Because then we started talking about
getting on?
skiing. I was like, no, that sounds more like forest or mountain.
Right, yeah.
Where did jungle come in?
Yeah. See,
He was
so
on
now-
Tatooine. He's going to go to
Right.
indoor.
Right, yeah. I see.
Off.
Yeah, right. Yeah, see, so going from a hot climate, okay, in Panama,
Yeah.
now you're going to southern Bavaria where it snows so bad at times, okay,
my God.
that I lived on the second floor. Okay, and there was snow piled up to the second floor.
Holy
Okay, we could barely look. Yeah, we could barely look out the window.
2
okay?
meter deep snow, huh?
Right. Yeah. So then, and it would be 5 below. Okay, so we're outside doing PT stuff in shorts and t-shirts. It'd be 5 below. Okay.
Wow.
But you aren't out there long.
Right.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not even going
Right.
to wake up at that, knowing that. I'm like, nope, I'm staying in bed.
Yeah. So then, during the summertime, okay.
They had summer?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Summertime, 60 degrees is hot.
Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's summertime. Okay.
So did you
Yeah.
volunteer for Vietnam for a change of weather?
Right. Yeah. Let me get out of here. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Nice climate
so,
change.
Right. Yeah. So then, when I thought about volunteering to go to Annam, okay, that was a decision that I had no problem making. Okay, because I wanted to contribute.
Right.
Okay. To
Were you drafted
yeah,
or?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, here's the
Because
thing.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. When I left college, I just happened to be downtown Sacramento, right across from the main post office where all the recruiters were.
Wow.
So I said, okay, yeah, let me go across
talk
here and
to
talk. Okay. Went to the Navy, Air Force, Marines, and stuff. Okay. None of them asked me to sit down and take the aptitude test. The only one that did that was the Army.
Yeah.
Okay.
they-
This I sat down there, took it, and the guy, checked it and stuff like that. He said, wow, he said, have you ever been in the military before? I said, no, sir. He said, your infantry score is really good. Okay. And I said, really? He said, yes, it is. And he said, okay, if you volunteer for the draft, it's 2 years. Okay. If you want to enlist, okay, for at least 3 years.
Oh, 3 years.
3 years back then.
That came
okay?
later.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
So, okay, and that's okay. Well, let me volunteer, shoot for the draft. 2 years, maybe I'll go someplace, shoot, in Europe or
Right.
Asia, someplace. Okay, okay, great. Okay, so took my training down to Fort Ord, California.
Oh, I love that place.
Which is been closed now.
I've actually trained over there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
in
nice.
ROTC, and they
Okay.
And
Is that where you guys went?
Yeah, we go there every year. We do
okay.
a thing, and we do the obstacle course. We do the all
Okay,
of those
yeah.
things. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so basic training, she was 14 weeks. Okay, halfway through, they come around and ask who wants to go to jump school, who wants to be a paratrooper. Okay, well, what's that? Okay, keep in mind that when I went in, the monthly pay was $67 a month. Okay, all right, you're right. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy.
How did
Big time money. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So right then they say, okay, well, if you go to jump school, you'll get $55 more than what you're getting paid
You're
now.
signing up for everything. This guy's like, what?
Okay, you're gonna
Making double now.
you're gonna almost double my pay to learn to jump out of planes.
So
Well,
Greene
yeah.
wasn't your given name. You picked up Greene as you went along.
Right,
Is that what it is?
yeah. Well, see, that's why my last name is spelled with an E on the end. Okay, you talking about green. This is green, the color grass.
Yeah.
I'm not the color grass.
not that
It's
color.
the color of money.
There you
okay,
go.
great.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I knew
okay.
there was a stage name to this.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Superhero name.
Right, okay. So then jump school,